Good morning guys and welcome back to Damo Drives, bringing real reviews to real people and answering some of those questions other channels might not talk about. Something a bit different for you guys today. I'm here with Pump 99, which is a Facebook group I'm a member of, bringing like-minded car people together, and we're going on a bit of a explore around the countryside. We've got a number of clues taking us around Sussex. We've got to get there, take a photo, send it to a WhatsApp group, and I've managed to get a ride in this rather gorgeous M3. It's not standard in any way, shape or form, so we're going to hop in, go for probably 50 or 60 mile drive, talk to the owner. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's hop in. So this is Joel and his M3. We'll talk about it as we progress on, because as I mentioned at the beginning, it's not quite standard. A couple of slight tweaks.
Some, otherwise I end up losing it.
I'm just saying, not standard, is it?
No, it's not standard. There has been some modifications.
So Litchfield, you said, did some tuning?
I got the car 3 years ago, and the first thing I did was I took it to Litchfield. I've used Litchfield before. I'm very happy with their service and quality of work that they do. So the first thing that was put on the car was their ECU Tech map for F80 BMW M3. It's not a boot mod, it's a map.
Oh, okay. So is it the standard ECU and they've just reprogrammed it?
Reprogrammed it. It comes with a module that you can put in the OBD socket down here, and also the app on the phone. I can change all the torque settings per gear. I can change the noise of the exhaust. I can change the power output. So
pretty much everything. Jeez, that just keeps pulling and pulling from my passenger's point of view. It's like, wow.
I am thinking of having the mid-pipe by Remus, which they've just manufactured or developed, done in September, but I'm a little bit cautious because of the extra volume. But I have all my engineering or mods done by a company called Hack Engineering in Lewis.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're a very good company run by Ben and Alex. Specialise in BMWs, by the way.
Ah, perfect. So going to somebody who really knows
what they're doing. They have a lot of motorsport pedigree when it comes to track cars and stuff like that. So they're the people in the know before you over modify your car and ruin it. Photos, camera, action.
So what we've got to do is take a picture of each
there,
destination, go off to our WhatsApp group.
Just go on there, photos, that one, send. That's it.
Bosh.
I know all the next ones anyway without making a mistake.
No, we didn't make a mistake, it was just a different route than the sat-nav thought you should go on.
So the next one will be Bowshit roundabout.
Yeah, towards Howshire.
Yeah, and then down towards the Treacle Mine, then the Barley Mow, and then the last two destinations. Yeah.
I heard some nice noises from the engine coming. Obviously it sounds good anyway, but you've done some bits under there.
Yeah, Hack Engineering put a forge intake system in it, which is carbon fibre, which removes the original air boxes, puts enclosed cone filters on both sides.
Yeah.
And then on front of that, behind the front grille, is the pipes that suck in what you can hear, which is sucking in the air.
Sounds good when you get it just at the right point.
And it's supposed to give up to a 25 brake horsepower more, because obviously you're engaging, you're giving more air to the turbos quicker. And then on top of that, where the intake system is, Hack Engineering put in a set of their own brand of boost pipes. In the original car, they are plastic boost pipes that run from the top to the bottom. And most people who upgrade these cars change them to the aluminium or the metal.
About to get to our second destination, which is a pub just up here. Go round, and it's just over on the left-hand side. So that'll be stop number 2. There we go, just in here. Got some cows as well as lions.
Sponge dough. Don't know which way he's going, but the next one's the other way. Going on about some extra mods that will be coming this way. EBC front brakes, floating discs, because obviously we're running steels, not ceramics, and the brakes have always been the fronts have always been a problem when you've modified it or you want to do track days. The Remus mid pipe, which apparently Hack can get for me, as they're an agent for Remus.
Oh, perfect. So will that give you a more sort of a deeper...
Deeper, yeah. Because it's still running cats at the moment, so you won't get the... Some people are, as you know, got that much more deeper.
But we're able to have a conversation at the moment, which is a good thing. Hopefully the mic's picking up on all of it. It's not like some of you going where you just can't hear anything at all.
Yeah. And then just some I do really want to get the KW or Bilstein coilovers, but that will have to wait because they're seriously expensive. Proper money, and I don't think the car, it will benefit from it 100%, but I don't really want to spend that money on it at the moment.
At least the clues weren't ridiculously difficult, so it's more of a fun thing as opposed to Krypton facts where you have to spend like an hour trying to work out.
No, they were pretty good with the clues.
So it's fun, it's about the driving with a reason as opposed to...
So we want to take a photo of that.
Pulling over, we'll send the photo.
Which is that one.
Bosh.
Just check the thing, just to make sure the next one's the Barley Mow. Yeah, cart petrol next to the Cheap or Mine Hotel. Yeah, and then we've done the Lions, so we've got to do the pub, the football ground, and then the petrol station, and it's done.
Fab. I like the reason for driving around. It's cool just driving around, it just adds something different to the group. They've come up with a nice little idea.
I believe that under 50 grand, this is the best car you can buy for your money. For all-rounder, sports, track, power. I don't know how many cars you can find with usable power at 500, 550. I mean, people are running 600 brake with a good engine, good all-round performance, 4 seats, 4 doors.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, 2 seats, yeah, that's two door, that's different, but
it looks cool this as well. It's practical. You can get 4 or 3 in the back, 2 comfortably. And
there's going to be people screaming at the YouTube going, no, it's AMG C63s about the car.
Of course.
Yeah, but that's because that's their preference. But I just think that.
So this is the Barley Mow. Take another photo.
Next one done.
Football stadium, Brighton football stadium.
Yeah.
Next was that. Yeah. Right, on to the next one. That's brutal. So we're travelling probably not that far, about 25 minutes, but it's not the most exciting road, is it? The lovely A23 and stuff. We've got Falmouth, so Brighton football stadium's just down here. So this is our next stop. We're going to go and get another picture and a letter. So ultimately all the letters put together are going to give us a postcode, and the postcode is the final destination.
Are we allowed in here? The answer is no, we are not. So maybe we'll just have to turn round and then jump out of the car and take a picture from a distance.
Yeah. We've got to get out because we can't actually get there. So there we go. It's the stadium over there. It's very bright, but there we go. Next picture done. Send that off and on to our next destination. Takes off well, and that's with
that's traction off.
Yeah. It's drying out a bit.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that in the wet.
So where was our next?
It's the petrol station at the bottom of the A23.
Yep.
And then we're going to have to do a bit of Inspector Clouseau to work out what the
final stop is.
The final stop is.
Has to be a BN, it can't be.
Yeah, they're just out of, because we've done it in a different order, I don't know.
We can hopefully just slap in a couple of postcodes and see if it exists. Jeepers.
This is his first time this car's really been out on a run for at least a few months, I would have said.
Lovely way of spending part of the Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good enough. And, the guys at Pump 99, good organisation.
Yeah.
I've done an event like this for a long time, so fair play to them. I'll recommend them to everyone else.
What was the clue? This one?
The lay-by at the side of the tunnel which leads under the A27 sits situated behind the BP station at the outside at the bottom.
Tunnel?
This tunnel's there, so it must be the other side of that tunnel.
Oh, okay.
So we need to move on a bit then. Behind the BP station, so we've got to go a little bit further.
You've got the BP bit.
Yeah. Must be here. So we'll take a picture of that.
Cross fingers.
It just says lay-by, situated behind the BP. There's a lay-by at the other side of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So this is it.
It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not very good with phones.
hopefully they'll say yes, that's the correct one. Right, that's the last one. We're just waiting for our final letter, which will be here eventually. Oh, it's too addictive.
Huh?
Too addictive, that noise, isn't
It was back up the motorway, wherever it is.
Everything's in Newhaven, that postcode.
Is it?
Look of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably you're right, because they said it was about an hour back, so.
Yeah. It's right when you give it the beans out of a junction. That was like that. The E60 M5 with the horrible SMG gearbox. That is the worst gearbox I've in manual, in automatic. It's utter dog stuff. I hated that gearbox. I liked it as an in the manual.
We're obviously going up that way because
Yeah.
that's where they're going. Yeah, it's BN9 something, so I don't know.
BN99N. It's either going to be PH.
Well, they didn't send me the last coordinate, so.
Oh.
Because look, that's the last one, and I don't have it. So, obviously, someone knows something is we don't know.
You have to guess.
We can soon catch them up.
Ever been? How come I've lived in this area all my life and I've never
been up this road, but this road's no good for this car. Not with the state of this road. Oh.
This is where my diesel Fiesta would come into its own.
Yes,
on this stuff.
you wouldn't care. You could just fly up and down here.
I've had all kinds of. It's been keyed twice. I've had a Focus RS drive into the front of it.
Oh. That's the only problem with this car, if we're talking for your YouTube, is I think that how low it's on the H&Rs is something that I will address in the future. I think personally it's too low.
It's fine for, I suppose, European nice flat roads.
But not for here. Definitely not B roads like this. That's just silly. That is just going to be. Whoever's idea was this.
Definitely do a good job, these speed calming measures.
No,
I've been so nervous, I'm not even driving.
I know. It's got a lot of scratches on the bottom anyway, but I used to have a CS carbon front splitter, but I smashed it.
Ah,
And then
oh my word, that Mini sounded like it was.
And then I decided to take it off and not use it again.
Probably looked amazing, but
So I went to BMW and bought the standard plastic one,
yeah.
and it takes some beating. Because I had the original BMW one on before, but it lasted for 3 years, and then someone said, "Oh, get a carbon splitter for it, it looked cool," and it wasn't. It was a silly idea.
So we've now arrived in Newhaven on some awful roads, and we're heading towards the marina. We think we've been following in a bit of a convoy with 3 or 4 other BMWs at the moment. It's been really, really pleasant. The weather's sorted itself out, which is good. So we're going to head down here. We're not fully sure where we're going. We think we've got an idea. We took the picture and didn't get one of the letters.
Probably have now, but
yeah, that's true. We probably
you
have no
can't
signal.
you can't look at your phone and drive.
No.
So we've had to try a bit of a not compromise, but a bit of a shot in the dark and follow someone else. down here we're lost. It's like everyone's disappeared now, so. Must be down there.
Oh,
yeah, it's there.
There they are. Ah, I can see people.
Oh, let's get some light there. Hello, yeah. Got lost a bit, but we're alright. No, not really.
We've made it down here to our final destination in Newhaven with this immense bit of engineering behind us in the rather capable M3. It's been a great morning out. Pump 99 have done a fantastic job. So I'm going to put their Facebook details down below. We've got a Camaro that's just turned up in a rather leery wrap. Wow, that's yeah, that's going to stand out quite a lot. But I hope you enjoyed this slightly different video for the channel. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome, and remember to click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.